Sai Ram children. So in today's English period, we are going to start with the active English. We are going to start with chapter 5 of active English. We will be doing this chapter in two parts. Today we'll start with part 1 of chapter 5. Children, in our previous classes, last week's classes, we learned about sentences, right? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Do you all remember that? Yes. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. For example, if I tell you to school, is it making any sense to you? You will ask me, what to school? When? Why? Right? There will be so many questions as it is not making any sense. But if I tell you, I like to go to school, isn't it making sense? Yes, I like to go to school. This sentence makes complete sense. Yes, so a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Children, we also learned that sentences are divided into parts, right? There are different parts to a sentence. You have the subject and the predicate, right? Subject is the main topic, main person about whom we are talking, and predicate is the rest of the part which talks about the subject. So subject is the main person, and after that will come the verb and then the object. Yes, so subject plus verb, that is the doing word or the action that subject is doing, and the object which describes about the subject, which talks about the subject. So we have subject and predicate. Yes children, you all remember this? Yes, we have a sentence is divided into two parts, the subject and the predicate. Subject is about the main person about whom we are talking in the sentence, and predicate includes the verb, that is the action word, plus the object, that means what is being talked about the subject. Yes, so today we are going to make sentences using this table given. Okay, can you all see this table? Yes, there is a column. In the first column you have Mr. Rao. So Mr. Rao is going to be the subject for all the sentences that we make. We are going to make 12 sentences and Mr. Rao will be the subject for the 12 sentences. The second column has the verbs. There are 4 verbs that's given: wanted, helped, made, let. Yes, wanted, helped, made, let. Yes, and then we have the object where Prem is going to be common in all the sentences, and then you have the object, what is being done. So it is subject, the verb, and then the predicate where Prem is common in all the sentences. The last column has the object. The first one is to carry the books. Second is to finish the work. Third one is to clean the blackboard. Fourth is carry the books. Fifth is finish the work. Sixth one is clean the blackboard. Okay, so Mr. Rao is the subject which is going to be common. Then we have 4 verbs that's given: wanted, helped, made, let. Then we have 6 options for object where Prem is going to be common in all the 6 objects. Now using all these things, we are going to mix it up and make sentences which makes complete sense. Okay, Using this table, we are going to make sentences which make complete sense. Okay, so are you all ready, children? Shall we start? Okay. The first sentence that I have made here is Mr. Rao, which is the subject. The verb I have selected wanted Prem to carry the books. Okay, Mr. Rao wanted Prem to carry the books. The next sentence, children, is Mr. Rao helped Prem to carry the books. Okay, first one was Mr. Rao wanted Prem to carry the books. Second sentence is Mr. Rao helped Prem to carry the books. Okay? Yes, children? Understood? Mr. Rao is the subject which is common in both the sentences. The verb in the first one I have taken wanted, in the second one I have taken helped. Then the object part, Prem, is common in both the sentences, and even the rest of the object is common in both the sentences. So, the two sentences that I have made is Mr. Rao wanted Prem to carry the books. The second one is Mr. Rao helped Prem to carry the books. Now, I am going to make sentences using the rest of the two verbs. Okay, so let's see that. Mr. Rao, I am going to use made now. Mr. Rao made Prem. Now tell me what should come. Will it come to carry the books, or will I write carry the books? Mr. Rao made Prem to carry the books, or Mr. Rao made Prem carry the books? Yes, so the sentence will be Mr. Rao made Prem carry the books. Mr. Rao made Prem carry the books. Okay, now we'll use the next verb, let, let. Mr. Rao let Prem, what should come? To carry the books or only carry the books? Mr. Rao let Prem, let us see what is there, carry the books. So, Mr. Rao let Prem carry the books. Okay, the first two verbs, when I used wanted and helped, I used to carry the books. I used the word to. But now when I'm using the verb made, made, and let, I don't use to. I am not using to. Yes, children, did you all understand? Here, when I am using made and let, I am not using to in my sentences. Mr. Rao made Prem carry the books. Mr. Rao let Prem carry the books. Okay, so shall we see other examples? Okay. Now tell me the next one. To finish the work, that is the object we are going to use. Okay, so let us form a sentence. Let us frame the sentence. Mr. Rao wanted Prem to finish the work. Yes, I'll make the sentence as Mr. Rao wanted Prem to finish the work. Mr. Rao wants Prem to do something. So I can, Mr. Rao wanted Prem to do what? To finish the work. Yes. Next, I'm going to use Mr. Rao helped Prem. Mr. Rao helped Prem to do what? To finish the work. So the next sentence will be Mr. Rao helped Prem to finish the work. Mr. Rao helped Prem to finish the work. Now let's see the next sentence. Mr. Rao, I'm going to use the verb made now. Okay. So Mr. Rao made Prem do what? Mr. Rao made Prem do what? Mr. Rao made Prem finish the work. Mr. Rao made Prem finish the work. So when I'm using the verb made, I am not using to finish the work. I am using only finish the work. Okay. Mr. Rao made Prem finish the work. Now let us use let. Mr. Rao let Prem do what? Mr. Rao let Prem finish the work. Mr. Rao let Prem finish the work. Okay, children, are you all getting it? When I'm using the verbs wanted and helped, I will not use TO2 in the sentence. But when I am using MADE made or LET let, I am using TO2 in the, I'll not use TO2 in the sentence. Yes, when I'm using wanted and helped, I will use TO2. But when I'm using MADE made and LET let, I will not be using TO2 in my sentence. When I say Mr. Rao wanted Prem, that means he wanted Prem to do something. So the answer also comes to carry the books, to finish the work. Yes, but or else when I say Mr. Rao helped Prem to do what? To carry the books or to finish the work. But when I'm telling you all, Mr. Rao made Prem. He made Prem do it. What did he make Prem do? Mr. Rao made Prem carry the books, or Mr. Rao made Prem finish the book. Yes, the same way with let also. Mr. Rao let Prem. Let means allow. We did it last week. Let means to allow. So what did Mr. Rao allow Prem to do? Mr. Rao let Prem carry the books, or Mr. Rao let Prem finish the work. Okay, we'll see the next examples also. Mr. Rao wanted Prem to clean the blackboard. Mr. Rao wanted Prem to do what? To clean the blackboard. So Mr. Rao wanted Prem to clean the blackboard. Next, Mr. Rao helped Prem to clean the blackboard. Mr. Rao helped Prem to do what? Mr. Rao helped Prem to clean the blackboard. Okay, again, wanted and helped. We are using these two verbs, so we are writing TO2, clean the blackboard. Yes? Next sentence, Mr. Rao made Prem. We're going to use MADE made. So, Mr. Rao made Prem do what? Mr. Rao made Prem clean the blackboard. Mr. Rao made Prem clean the blackboard. The same way when I'm going to use let, Mr. Rao let Prem do what? Mr. Rao let Prem clean the blackboard. Mr. Rao let Prem clean the blackboard. Okay, children, understood how we are going to frame sentences? First, we'll write the subject, then the verb, and then the object. Yes? And when we are using the verb wanted, helped, then we are using TO2. And when we are using made or let, we are not going to use TO2. Yes? Now, let us see some other examples. Write the missing word or words. He wanted dash his father. He wanted dash his father. He wanted help his father, or he wanted to help his father. What should come here? Yes, he wanted to help his father. He wanted to help his father. The next one, Radha liked dash her mother, or Radha liked help her mother, or Radha liked to help her mother. What should come here? Radha liked help her mother, or Radha liked to help her mother. What will come here? Yes, Radha liked to help her mother. Radha liked to help her mother. Let's see the next example. Yes, the teacher led them dash home. The teacher led them dash home. Let means to allow. So the teacher allowed them. Yes, so the teacher led should come go home or to go home. The teacher led them go home, or the teacher led them to go home. What should come here, children? Yes, the teacher led them go home. The teacher led them go home. The next one, Miss Shah made them dash the work again. Miss Shah made them dash the work again. So what should come here? Do the work again or to do the work again? Miss Shah made them do the work again, or Miss Shah made them to do the work again? Yes, Miss Shah made them do the work again. Yes, understood? Okay, so we'll go to the next example. The teacher told them dash their books. The teacher told them dash their books. Open or to open? What should come there? Think and tell me. Think what should come there. The teacher told them open their books, or the teacher told them to open their books? Yes, the answer will be to open. The teacher told them to open their books. The teacher told them to open their books. Next one, Mrs. Rao made Prem dash his shoes. Mrs. Rao made Prem dash his shoes. Clean or to clean? Mrs. Rao made Prem clean his shoes, or Mrs. Rao made Prem to clean his shoes? What will come here, children? Mrs. Rao made Prem clean his shoes. Mrs. Rao made Prem clean his shoes. Okay, let's move to the next. Mr. Rao told them dash running. Mr. Rao told them dash running. Stop or? So what will come there? Let's see. Mr. Rao told them stop running. Mr. Rao told them to stop running. So it will come. Mr. Rao told them to stop running. Correct? Okay. Now the next one. Maya tried dash the chair. Maya tried carry the chair, or Maya tried to carry the chair? What should come here? Maya tried to carry the chair. Maya tried to carry the chair. Okay, children, did you all understand? Yes. Now go through this, revise, and the next part, the remaining part of this chapter, we will do it in our next class. Okay, bye.